Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, we're going to be creating this adorable hexagon heart cutout box from scrapdivadesigns.com. We're going to be using her die sets from there to create this. This is a tutorial and I hope that this inspires you to make this. I also am going to be using my digitals. I'm going to leave my Instagram down below if you guys are interested. You can grab all these die sets from scrapdivadesigns.com. Use code Poochie10 to save 10% off your entire purchase. And yeah, let's get started with the tutorial. I don't want to make this too long, but you can fit so much in here. These are some of her February release projects. I just want to show you how much you can fit in here. And there's still room for so much more. If you missed this video of where I showed all the products that I created so far with her release, I'll link it down below so you guys can check it out, okay? So let's get started, guys. Let me show you the die sets that we're going to be using. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is her box making strips. If you do not have this die set, you need it in your stash, okay? The reason why I love this one is because you get thicker panels to create bigger boxes. You know, you can fit deeper boxes and stuff like that. So you get two shorter and then you get these long ones, which is why this is such a must-have die set. So one of these measures 2 inches, not including the little tabs. And then this one is 2.5 inches wide. So we're gonna be using the 2-inch wide. And you are gonna cut 3 strips out of this, okay? So I have my strips right here. The next die set we're gonna be using is her Hexagon. This is part of her new February release, the Hexagon double stitch die. And there are 10 die sets in here, guys. These are must-have dies. If you do not have them in your stash, you think you don't need them, you're wrong. You need them in your stash. We're gonna be using the second from the top, from the biggest, the second one here. But you can take this tutorial, guys, and you can make any size box that you like. It's totally up to you. You just have to figure out how wide it is here, okay? So the next die set we're gonna be using is the double stitch heart nesting set. And with this one, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different dies. And I have the 5th one here. And guys, this die set is a match made in heaven. It is so pretty together. I want to make other things with this. Hopefully I have the time to. But we're going to go ahead and we are going to cut 1 for our bottom to make our box. If you want to line your box, then go ahead and cut 2. So you can use your pattern paper. Again, this is my digital collection. If you're interested, I have 2 of them. They're Valentine's Day, but honestly, they can be used any time of the year. And they're really, really pretty, as you can see. Really cute digitals. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys snatch those, okay? And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to cut 2 for your top. And for the top, you're just going to combine the 2. So you're going to line it up as best you can. Put some tape and then die cut it so you can get 2 of these, okay? So one is gonna be our top where we're gonna glue the tabs on top, and then this one's gonna cover up all our uglies, okay? So let's get started. I don't wanna make this video long. You're gonna go ahead, like I said, you're gonna cut 3 strips with this, okay? One, this is how it's gonna look when you cut it. And then the other 2, put 1 to the side for the top. And the other 2, you're going to go ahead and you're going to snip off that little tab on top. Snip that off. And you're going to cut off all the edges of one side. So for the bottom, this is what you're going to need. Okay? Edges on one clean edge and then the little teeth on the other side. Let's go ahead and get our scoreboard. So we already went ahead and cut our tabs. Let's go ahead and score this. You are going to score this. You are going to score this, the tick right before the 3. Okay. Fold. Just because I'm using a shorter scoreboard, every tick before 3 is where we are going to score this. These strips. Right there. And then again. And then do the same thing to the other strip. right before the 3, the little tick before the 3. I hope that you guys are inspired. This is such a cute box to make. Again, it's so roomy, you can fit so much. And again, you can use the other hexagons and make a smaller box if you like, or even use the biggest one. But this is the size that I chose to do. All right, so we have that. Let's go ahead and get our base, our hexagon. And we are gonna fold these tabs. Here, let's fold this way. Let's get these tabs, or these teeth. I like to call them teeth. Fold it down. So guys, this is a oldie, but you gotta have this in your stash. For those of you who are new, go run and snatch this. We're gonna be gluing this strip right on the edge of our hexagon. So go ahead and take your glue, and you wanna take your time with this and make it nice and straight, okay? Make sure you also have a bone folder on hand so we can get it a nice seamless finish. All right, so take your time and really line this up on the edge of each of these little panels, okay? So I'm gonna take my time and get it on there. I don't want any like little holes to show or little gaps. So just really take your time. And once you get it on there good, press down on these tabs a little bit. And then take your bone folder and adhere it down all the way. Get a nice bond. And you are just gonna do this all the way around, guys. So again, put your glue down. Line it up. I know it's hard to tell, but I will show you in 1 second. I just want to get a really good, nice, straight. Okay. I see a little bit of gaps. Let me see one more time. So you see, you want to really get those gaps. Get it folded really well. Get it nice and straight. And then once you're happy with it, take your bone folder and adhere it down, okay? I'm gonna keep going and then I'll come back when it's time to connect the next one. Okay, so now I'm on my last flap and I have this piece here. We're gonna go ahead and take our next flap that has the full panel where we scored. So there's one that's shorter on the end. We're gonna go ahead, let's fold these over. We're just gonna cover that up. I want my, you can choose to leave that flap on the outside or the inside. I'm gonna glue it in the inside. So I'm gonna take this panel. Let's put glue on the bottom, the base. And let's just stick that panel right at the edge and do the exact same thing, guys, okay? So I'm gonna line it up, adhere it down, and then I'll go ahead and glue that little extra piece, the little flap right here. Okay. Let me make sure that I have it nice and lined up. And adhere it down. And then I can go ahead and glue this panel to here. And then you can continue on to the end. And you're gonna do the same exact thing all the way around. So this little, when we get to the end, we're gonna go ahead and glue this flap to there as well, okay? So let me do that. Okay, so I'm going in with my last panel. And I'm just making sure that I line it up very well. And then I'll go ahead and put glue on this last tab again. Excess right here. Line that up really good. Let me line it up really well. And then I'll go ahead and take my bone folder. Make sure you fold those tabs down really well. And there goes the bottom of our box. Let me get it. Put my glue down too early. Put some more glue and get it nice and straight. Take your time with this, guys, because this is your base. And you just want to line it up really nicely. And there goes the bottom of our box. Our base of our box. And these panels, they measure 2 inches. So if you want to line it with pattern paper, you can do that. Let's go ahead and move to the top of the box, which is going to be so much easier. So we have our 3rd strip. We're going to go ahead and cut off that little tab. Yeah. And you're not going to cut the teeth off of this. We're going to actually cut this in half. So let me get my trimmer for that. And I think I need to cut at 1 1/4. So let's go ahead and line that up to 1 1/4. And we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to go ahead and score at that tick before 3. And we're going to use both of these strips as well. So you only need to cut 3 strips, which I love that you just only need 1 piece of paper for the strips. And then you need 1 piece of paper for the base. So you're only using 2 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper, which is awesome. Just scoring at that tick right before 3. And we're going to do the exact same thing, guys, except for we're going to be gluing it on the top, on the outside of our box. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. So the tick before 3, folds, tick before 3, folds, and then 1 more tick before 3. All right, so we're gonna do the exact same thing, except we're gonna glue it on the outside. So go ahead and fold your tabs down. And again, I'm using a 110-pound cardstock to make it nice and sturdy. You can use your basil paper. That's what my first one is made with. So this is going to be so much easier to glue on, okay? We're going to go ahead and we're going to glue this on the outside like this, okay? So what we're going to do is, let's go ahead and put our glue. And let's do it upside down. So take that glue and line it up right on your panel, like so. This is going to help you get a straight edge really easily. So much easier than the bottom of the box. This comes together so quick. So go ahead and line it up. Like so. Apply some pressure when you got it down good. And then go ahead and take your bone folder and reinforce that. Just like so. So again, I'm going to put my glue. Flip it over, line it up, get it down really good, and then go ahead and reinforce it with your bone folder. Good job. And let's go with the next one. So you're going to do this all the way around, guys. This comes together so quickly. Much easier than the base. So just remember, you're going to be gluing the bottom to the inside of the hexagon. And then for the top of your box, we're gluing on the outside. Okay. This I want to be tucked in. So let's go ahead and put glue here. And then I'm gonna have to put some glue on these tabs because we're gonna glue this tab on there too. So let's go ahead and fold these tabs down. I'm gonna leave the link to my Instagram in case you guys are interested in grabbing my digitals. They're so pretty. I'll go ahead and leave like the link to the unboxing if you guys want to check out the full. Okay. So let's go ahead and line this up, and then I can glue that tab. Yeah. So I'm gonna press down and then really get it with the bone folder. Go ahead and put a glue right here. Don't need much. And adhere that down. And just continue all the way around, guys. Super simple. These box making strips make this so easy. I'm getting glue all over my mats. Okay. So line it up. And then come in with that bone folder. Okay, our next panel. I'm gonna glue that on again. I'm trying not to make this video too long. But I want to show you guys the process. Okay, last one. Add our glue. And this one's gonna get tucked. It's gonna have to get tucked on the outside. God bless you. Let's go ahead and cut the teeth off of this one. Because I don't need it. I just want to put the... Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and glue this. And then I want to tuck my tab on the inside. So let's go ahead and put some glue right here. I just want all my tabs to be on the inside of my box, so the outside could be nice and seamless. But again, you can always line this up, guys, with your paper. This one should be 1 inch, so you can do a little under 1 inch to put your layering pieces. Okay, and then let's just put that down. So there goes our top. And again, we cut out another one to hide all these tabs and stuff. And let's put a little bit more glue under these tabs that are sticking out. And then let's take our bone folder and give it one nice last burnish. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and do a tulle window. You guys can totally use acetate, but if you know me, you know that I love me some tulle windows and shakers. They're my fave. So I'm gonna use this organza stuff that I just hauled from Temu. And I'm gonna show you how simple this is. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut a little strip. The first one that I made, I used glitter tool. I'll show you guys what it looks like again. But I just got this in yesterday and I'm like, oh, it's gonna look so pretty on my box. I hope that this tutorial inspires you guys. I would love to see your boxes. They're so simple to make, as you can see. So, okay. You're going to hold your tool, taunt, and then take your glue gun. And you're just going to put the tiniest amount of glue and use the edge of the tip of your glue gun to spread it. So I'm not sure if that's coming across on camera, but I'm putting like the tiniest amount of glue, and I'm just using that tip to spread it.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, baby.
Who are you, Mommy?
Okay, I'm doing a video.
Are you going on a video?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this dries fairly quick. Give it a few seconds. And then you can go ahead and cut off the excess. Just cut off the excess. I love you too, baby. You're my best friend. Okay, so look at how cute, guys. And then we're just gonna go ahead and take our extra piece that we cut, and we're gonna glue this right on top. Okay, just like that. And then you have that pretty window for your box. Do I want to use wet glue or hot glue? I'm gonna use wet glue. My digitals, I printed them on 80-pound cardstock, so they're a nice weight. I usually like to print it on 110. I do either or. So let's just take our time and cover this up. I'm making a box.
Are you making a box?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. Making a box.
Making a box. So go ahead and take your
A box.
your tool and burnish it really well. Yeah.
Oh wait. It's a cookie hot.
Yeah.
A bowl.
And there goes the top of your box, guys. Look at how pretty.
Wow, it's pretty.
Thank you. So go ahead and take your box and
take your box. Mommy, take your box.
yeah, shh. Let Mama do a video. So then you're gonna go ahead and snip just a little bit. There's a stitched piece here. Just cut slightly above it. And you can use your scissors to do this. I cut it right at the stitch piece on my other one, and I needed just a little bit more. So just continue to cut all your little edges. And then you'll have a perfectly sized piece to line the inside of your box as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mommy, great job.
Thank you, baby. So you'll go ahead and put that in there, glue it down. Thank you, baby. And we are just gonna glue this in. So this is how you create this box, guys. It is so beautiful.
A box.
And it's, as you can see, it was very simple to make. Grab that box making strips, dice it. If you don't have it in your stash, guys, it is definitely a must-have. Thank you. So look at our box, so pretty. And let's go ahead and put our top. And it will fit perfectly. Of course, it wants to give me a hard time right now because I'm doing a video. But look at how perfect.
Wow.
So pretty, guys. So as you can see, I use the tool on this one, but you can definitely use your acetate. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave all the dies listed down below, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.